All of this you are about to see will be a generated scientific answer for someone would typically need an IQ of 130 or higher, which is in the top 2% of the population, to easily grasp and connect all of those advanced physics and computer science concepts from scratch. So what are you waiting for? Here we go! The video shows rigid body dynamics and collision detection. The car is at Callahan Point by the Callahan Bridge. The map is 3.12 square kilometers. The grass looks blurry due to low-res MIP mapping at sharp angles. The fence uses alpha testing for its transparent wire mesh. The distant skyline uses fog to hide low-detail geometry. The crash uses an impulse-based system. Upon impact, the engine calculates a sudden change in momentum based on Newton's third law. Because GTA 3 uses rigid bodies, the vehicle cannot dynamically crumple. Instead, structural damage is just cosmetic, swapping vehicle parts based on the force vector. The leftover kinetic energy is converted into a physical bounce-back effect. The engine utilizes an updated renderware framework featuring enhanced reflection mapping and a vibrant vertex color palette to simulate atmospheric bloom. Vehicle collisions rely on rigid body impulse constraints, computing momentum transfer upon contact. Car handling is adjusted with a lower center of mass and higher friction coefficients to allow for sharper arcade-style drifting. The engine utilizes an expanded streaming architecture to render 3 seamless urban zones. Vehicle physics introduce advanced suspension scripting and variable drag coefficients, allowing terrain-specific handling dynamics. Collisions trigger localized object damage and rigid body reactions, while a real-time vertex lighting system dynamically calculates shifting time-of-day shadows. The engine utilizes the advanced RAGE framework, executing global illumination, real-time ray-traced reflections, and volumetric fluid dynamics. Vehicle collisions use dynamic soft-body deformation tensors, mathematically calculating material structural failure upon impact force vectors. The environment processes high-density asset streaming to eliminate pop-in across the massive map scaling. The engine utilizes the RAGE framework, processing complex ragdoll physics and dynamic vehicle suspension scaling. Collisions employ localized mesh deformation matrices, calculating real-time structural stress under impact velocity vectors. The engine handles high-volume asset streaming and threaded processing to simulate dense urban traffic and complex artificial intelligence pathfinding.
GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas utilize renderware processing rasterized polygons via DirectX 8 on PS2 and Xbox. GTA 5 upgrades to the RAGE framework, utilizing screen space reflections, high-density asset streaming, and PBR texturing on PS3, PS4, and PS5. GTA 6 deploys an advanced RAGE version, executing hardware-accelerated ray tracing, global illumination, and volumetric fluid dynamics engineered specifically for 9th-generation console architectures.